Have you ever wondered how some golfers can make golf just look so effortless and so easy, and yet some golfers stand there and they can hook it, push it and block it? Well, it's to do with what we call the three circles. The three circles is how the hands, arms and clubs are swinging around us, and they've all got to move in a synchronized movement. If any one of those gets out of sync, then disaster will strike. So if you want to learn how to get these circles working correctly, I'm going to give you a drill and we're going to hit in better shots. So if you fat it, hook it, block it, this video's for you. So come on, let's go do it. So what are the three circles? Now I've been doing a lot this week on online coaching, and what I've been searching for is, and a lot of golfers, when we've seen them, they don't really understand these circles, and I'm seeing these circles not working in sync. All right, now what is that? So when we swing a golf club around us, it's not a circle. Some people will say, oh, it's not a circle, but it is, let's for ease of imagination. When I swing a golf club around me, the club head swings around me in a circular motion, okay? So it creates a bit of a circle, okay? It's more of an oblique, but anyway, but it's a circular motion. My hands and arms also move around me in a circular motion. Okay, and then my body moves in a circular motion as well. Shoulders turn back and through. So I'm creating circles around me. And it's also the same for the other way around as well. So if I swing, everything moves around me in a circle on an inverted plane as well. Okay. Now, if any time those circles get out of balance, and what I mean by that is if I'm swinging the circles around, if I'm creating these circles, and if I happen to just stop one of those circles, let's stop my inner circle, my body, okay, and I happen to just stop it, the outside circle will still carry on, okay, because the momentum started. And I'm going to, from here, and I see this quite a lot, you're going to see the hands and arms are going to carry on. This stops here, the club head's going to release early, I'm going to catch the ball either fat, okay, I'm going to come in too shallow to the ball and block it out to the right, or my hands are just going to roll over to try and square the blade up, okay, or I can even move the body too quick, okay, and this is going to get the club head to just drop behind me. Again, I'm going to get too shallow on it and get stuck, as they would call it, and again I might have to then swing it and roll the hands over, or I'll just block it out to the right hand side. But either way, those circles need to move in harmony, and we see so many golfers, they'll move one circle quicker than the other and they get all out of sync. And this is why some golfers, you watch the pros on TV, you know, those guys and those girls, they make it look easy and they hit the ball so far and effortless as well. But it's because everything moves in harmony around their bodies, okay? Nothing seems to stop. So that's what we've got to look at. And most of the things that I've been seeing this week really is this left hip is sort of blocking. So I'm seeing a lot of golfers, they move up into the left side, this left hip is blocking, and then this is causing the club to swing past them, and they're getting the old chicken wings going, or they're moving up into the ball, or you know, they're fatting it, or they're sort of blocking it out to the right. So I'm going to give you a drill here that's going to help you to sort of stop doing that, and hopefully will help you to combine those two movements together. Okay, so but that's really what the three circles are. So when you're watching your swing, look for three circles. You know, watching your friends, you know, say, well, that circle's just not moving in time with the other. You can see them working together, and that's what makes it look effortless when you're playing golf. And that's what you want to be achieving, which is synchronicity in the golf swing. If you can do that, it's going to be a heck of a lot easier for you. So a great drill to do to try and get these circles to work together is to try and activate, say, this left hip, because generally I'm seeing is the body tends to stall the most, okay? But we want to try and just work on blending these two circles. We're going to blend up two circles to start with. So the outside circle, the club head, and the inner circle, the hips. And what you're going to do here is you're just going to practice just a series of small one-handed chip shots, okay? You can tee it up if you have to, if you want to. But all we're going to work on here is you're going to work on just swinging the right hand only, and just making a few chip shots. Just get that swinging only. But then as the club head's swinging down to hit the ball, I want you to get a feeling as though the left hip is pushing back as you hit the ball, okay? Now what I mean by pushing back is I want to feel as though somebody's grabbing your left hip pocket, and as the club's coming down, you're pushing it backwards. So you're allowing that circle to continue without hindrance, and they're sort of moving and blending together, see? So you've not got just the left hip and the arm going, you've got the left hip is pushing back as you go through this way, okay? And you're just going to hit some just chip shots just with your one hand, just back, just pushing that through. So as it comes through to hit the ball, I'm pushing that left hip back, and you're only going to do a few chip shots like so. This is going to help you to release the club at the right time and just hit some nice crisp shots. Then you can start to just build it up a little bit more. You can then put both hands on and just start to make a series of little swings, but just pushing that hip through, but try and get that coordination of the hips turning through at virtually the same time as the ball, as the club head swings down to hit the ball. So just back and just through that way and build it up. Start with a wedge first and then build up to 6, 7 irons and so on, and then build it up to a driver. We always get asked, do you do this with a driver? And Mike Malaska, my coach, will say, only if you want to play good golf, okay? So yes, you do it with every single club in your bag if you want to hit the ball better. So practice that to improve your 3 circles, okay? Get that right, and I promise you, your golf will improve. So there you have it, that's the 3 circles, okay? So if you can blend those 3 circles up, you're going to play much more consistent golf. Anyway, thank you for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe. But also, if you want to play better golf this year, try and look at the link below. I think I might have something that might be able to help you out.